The All Seeing Guys podcast is part of Britpod Scene, an independent network of uniquely British podcasts that's always growing. Check out BritpodScene.com or follow Britpod Scene on Twitter to find out more.
Welcome to the All Seeing Guys.
Me?
The All Seeing Guys. Greg and Joe. The All Seeing Guys. The All Seeing Guys. Greg and Joe.
Ball
tickle. Welcome. Thank you for taking my balls. Welcome to the All Seeing Guys.
Episode 82.
82.
Or just 8.
82.
8 generations.
8 generations of Greg and Joe running around out there in podcast world,
That's it.
throwing balls to each other.
Imagine
in a
if
big,
we only
field.
did one podcast a year. That'd be a pretty fucking good
Yeah,
one, wouldn't it?
yeah, that would. I have thought about that before. I was like, fuck, imagine if there was a show that was only on one day a year.
Yeah. It was the Queen's speech.
Yeah, but I mean, there was like a podcast. And I don't know what it was going to be about, but the next episode's like exactly a year later.
It would have to be
That's
like.
how it
Do you
would
remember
run.
what was it like? The Charlie Brooker.
No one would care, I guess.
The Charlie Brooker did like the whole like year review thing.
Yeah,
It would have to be like that.
Yeah,
It would
yeah.
absolutely have to be like that. It's
Yeah.
the only thing you could do. If it was once a year, you do it in December. I'd just be like, right, well, this has happened.
Yeah, the yearly review.
Yeah,
Yeah, the yearly review. That's
Done.
what it'd be called.
that's what it is.
Okay, great. Sold. Who's going to take the yearly review once a year podcast, wrapping up the year?
I think it would be a long one though. It would be a good 3-hour episode.
Yeah, it could easily be that. And they should allow themselves to do so. Multiple guests.
Absolutely.
Or no guests.
Absolutely.
Fucking knows. I've fucking lost of what we were fucking discussing.
I think we were still introducing ourselves.
Oh, yes. Welcome to the show. I, of course, am Greg.
And I am obviously Joe.
Obviously, Joseph Jackson Abraham.
Obviously
Joseph Jason.
slurring Joe Jackson over there.
Slurring Jackson over there, whisking his way between the waves of moist,
Whisking
dry
my
mouth.
way through whiskey and... No, rum, sorry.
Ducking and diving through rum. It has been a very glorious day today, so glorious, in fact, that I am sat here in a shirt with flamingos on it.
You are. It's a very dashing
Yeah.
shirt.
It's an old shirt.
Oh, no, I've seen it before, but I've never really sort of commented on it.
Yes.
So it's a good choice. I like it.
Yeah, excellent.
Yeah.
It's not a favourable option. It's not used often. It's a once in a while treat.
It's I want to show off today.
Yeah.
You're peacocking. is
Yeah,
what
I'm
you're doing,
peacocking
Greg.
as a flamingo.
Yeah, it's exactly what
God,
you're doing.
imagine if a flamingo thought it was a peacock and just waved its leg around behind itself. Like it was raised like Mowgli by the
It was raised by wolves.
No, yeah, but like
It's an odd scenario to be in.
but like peacocks raised a baby
I was
flamingo
raised
that
by
lost.
flamingos.
A flamingo was lost and like a peacock found it and raised it.
That would be
Like
yeah.
a touching Disney film and it thinks it's
I don't know how touching that is. I don't
Oh,
know.
it'll
I
be-
don't know if touching's the right word, Gregory. In all
it would be
honesty,
one of
there.
those films that talks about people transitioning at the end or being like different to like it would be just like, you know what? You could be who you want to be, flamingo. If you want to be a peacock,
It doesn't your
be-
gender
you be a peacock.
is not an issue here.
Yeah,
I unfortunately I have to go and get my charger.
Is that what that noise was?
Yeah.
Damn it, Jackson. With a touch of podcasting magic, time has passed, and Joe now does in fact have his charger.
It took me 3 weeks to find it.
Oh man, we had to pause the podcast. I've gone to work a few
Yeah.
weeks since. Like,
Luckily, I had like at least 1 week off from work, but the other times were hard to explain.
yeah, we've got beards now.
I told them I've got
Really big
mono.
beards and long hair, and
Whew. But to you guys, due through the magical editing,
it's like you blinked and we were back. You didn't even
Yeah.
notice we were gone.
you wouldn't have realised that we went on. I literally had PTSD still from it.
Wow, yeah, it was dangerous. You might be excited to hear that we're not actually going to start geezedropping.
We have currently we are out of geezedroppings.
Yes,
So
technically, I'm sure I do have some lying around somewhere.
people listening to this, we do wish you to keep your ears peeled for stuff that you hear and just send it to us.
Oh man,
because-
the ones we get are great. So yeah, please send them.
because they are some of the best ones. When me and
We
Greg
don't know what happened.
when me and Greg don't know where the fucking information's come from, like it's perfect.
Perfect, spot on.
That's what we want. So yeah, send us your geese drops. If you overhear something you think that's weird, I'm going to send that to Greg
That's
and
a weird
Joe.
thing to have heard. They would love to talk about this. So we're going to start with a Wankerty Wank. Holy
Oh,
fuck.
that's right.
Wankerty
Oh, that's
Wank.
right. It's been a while.
It has been a while. I can't remember the last one was.
Star Wars.
Wow, that was ages ago.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I was thinking about that earlier when I was thinking, like, it's been a while since we did Wankerty
It's
Wank.
been a while. So Wankerty Wank, for those that know, is when we take a dialogue of film. Joe takes a dialogue of a film. He removes certain keywords in said dialogue.
And Gregory replaces it with words from the famous and very popular website, pornmd.com.
What is PornMD?
PornMD is
What is PornMD?
PornMD is a website where you can search for numerous, a vast amount of pornography, depending on your preferences.
Yes.
But there's a fantastic section on there where it live streams all the searches going through in every country around the world, and you can look at that for your viewing pleasure and see what people are looking at porn.
It's great. It shows you what they've searched. So we take a key number of those to replace with the words Joe's removed from the dialogue.
We're not sponsored by Studio anymore.
We call
We're
it.
sponsored by PornMD.
We're not even sponsored by anybody. We're sponsored by our own made-up segments. This is Wankerty Wank.
Wankerty Wank.
I'm on the middle six, and these are my middle six.
Oh, yeah.
And yes,
Joe, what are we Wankerty Wanking today?
what are we Wankerty Wanking to?
What's getting Wankerty Wanked?
I have decided to choose one of Dr. Lecter's many droning speeches from Silence of the Lambs.
Got to talk about droning in that film? What, drones? I didn't
No,
realise.
like he just sort of goes on a bit, doesn't he? For a psychopath, he talks a lot.
He does talk a lot. He likes to be heard.
He likes to be, yeah, he's very clever. This is this is when he meets Clarice for the first time. And he pretty
amazing.
much like dissects her in
When he
in a
meets
heartbeat.
Jodie Foster for the first time.
Yeah. So yes, this is from Silence of the Lambs.
Okay, let's go. I'm ready. I'm excited.
I'm gonna attempt the Lecter as well.
Wow, that's for you off the fucking chain. So you got to let me know when the changes are coming.
Yeah, I'll just point at you. Oh, we've ruined the illusion.
Yeah, no.
You know what you look like to me? With your good bag and your cheap.
Cum shot.
You look like a rube. A well-scrubbed, hustling rube with a little
Poop and cum.
good nutrition. Has some given strength of the bone, but you're not more than one generation away from poor white.
Virgin insemination.
Are you, Officer Starling? The accent you're trying so desperately to shed. Pure
Tiny anal.
annual.
Tiny
Annual.
Tiny
Someone typed in annual.
I was laughing. Tiny anal.
What was your father, dear? Was he a...
Mum Peg's son.
Did he stink of the...
Russian webcam squirt.
And oh, how quickly the boys found you. All those tedious, sticky...
Drinking horse cum.
in the backseat of cars, while you could only dream of
Hairy lesbian schoolgirls.
getting anywhere, getting all the way to the FBI. That's a good one. So simple.
Yeah,
So
so
it's
simple.
very, very simple titles.
So fucking simple. I must say, my favourite ones on there was poop and cum.
Yeah.
It actually says poop and cum.
Why is that a combination that
Poop
someone
and
wants to see?
cum. I was a big, I was a big fan of fucking smells like Russian webcam squirts, and I definitely enjoyed fucking drinking horse cum in the back of cars.
Did he stink of Russian webcam squirt?
Yeah,
That's perfect.
Yeah.
That's great.
that's literally what it smelled like.
I think we should try and do a whole film.
Wow,
We
that's
should try and
ambitious.
do an entire film.
That's ambitious as fuck. You want to start small with like a fucking episode of Stenders or
maybe
something.
maybe like a short film.
like Frasier. Like
Leon. We'll get to
Wow,
Leon.
I was thinking of start like a TV. We'll get sued to fuck though.
Yeah, of course he will. Think of all the characters we'll have to play.
Yeah, maybe yeah, just do full on play. That'd be weird. Wankerty Wank, the movie by All Seeing Guys, and it's the movie, but keywords it just cuts to us saying it,
Yeah, absolutely. That's how we do it.
or we just voice over it. Wank.
It would just be us
obviously-
there with 2 bits of paper just reading out the
obviously,
things.
I miss it when we don't do Wankerty Wank for so long, and then
I
we just
know.
bring it back again.
I
It's
always,
so good every fucking time.
always forget. But then I feel like if we did it every
Too
episode,
often.
it would not. It would,
We use
it wouldn't
everything
be
up
great.
as well.
It's true. Yeah. I mean, there's only so many films.
We need to wait for new dialogue to get popular.
Yeah. We'll wait for Incredibles 2 to come out or something.
Was there one in Jurassic Park we could do? Did you ever do Jurassic Park?
The
I
only
suppose
thing,
it's not
the
a
only
big
thing
speech.
I could ever think of would have been Jeff Goldblum's old whole fucking when they're all sat down having food and he's just like, everyone thought if we could do it, but no one thought if we should.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
The only thing,
That's
there's
the
not
only-
really like, I mean, I remembered like as a kid, like fast forwarding that entire scene because it was just boring.
Yeah.
And I was like, sorry, there's no dinosaurs in this. I don't care.
To the dinosaurs, please.
Yeah, to the dinosaurs.
Enough talking from you, Jeff Goldblum. I want to see some ferocious dinosaurs.
That's enough of you, Jeff Goldblum.
I want to see a young boy shaking while he eats Jello.
And sitting in a car telling Sam Neill that he threw up.
I'm so sad. The other day, me and Izzy actually watched on YouTube somebody filming going through the ride in America of Jurassic Park.
Really? What, the water ride?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
It looked awesome.
Yeah.
It looks really fun. I was like, man, they're tearing it down and building a Jurassic World ride.
Yeah, but I mean, what is it still going to be a water ride?
I don't know.
I think it's, mate, those pods are going to come into play.
I don't know if it's going to be anything. Probably.
If you'll probably be in those pods.
Oh, that's a good shout. It would be in the pods, wouldn't it? Yeah,
That could be kind of fun.
Yeah, that would make sense. But the ride actually looks really fucking cool.
Yeah.
Like, I was just so sad. Me and Izzy were watching it, like, wow, that's cool, isn't it? Look at that.
That's at Universal
Yeah,
Studios,
just
isn't
like,
it?
oh, here we are, just sat here watching rides and theme parks we can't go to
I know.
on our TV at home.
I know,
Wow,
but
this
I
is
used
great.
to,
I'm having a
like-
great time. We should come in more often.
I used to watch that. Like I remember, like on like Theme Park, the game, you could watch like the bird's eye view. I used to watch
Right.
it to like try and because I never liked that the upside down rides.
Yeah.
So I'd like as soon as like fucking YouTube and all that shit came along, where I could see stuff in a first person, I'd watch it to sort of like get a feel of what it's like to go upside down. I was like, that doesn't seem so bad, and then you see it, you're just like, nah, I don't want to
Nah,
do
I'm
that.
not doing that.
And it's only because I've just seen people like be sick whilst on rides, and it's just like, oh, I don't want to be a part of that, man. Like, do you remember that film? Do you remember Child's Play?
Yeah, of
Do you
course.
remember the second one when it's just him and his dad?
Yeah.
And all the fucking like single mums are coming
Yeah,
over
yeah.
and he's not having it. There's one bit where they go to like a theme park ride and he fucks it up and like the ride goes really fast and everyone ends up vomiting on each other. And I was just like, ugh.
That happens, isn't it?
That's- I'm not into it,
child,
man.
Problem
Like-
child.
Sorry.
Problem child.
What did I
isn't
say?
it? Child's Play.
Oh fuck, no, that's a completely different film.
no, it's
That's
I
the
know.
one with a murdering doll.
Yeah, that's why I was like, what the fuck?
Shit.
I don't actually remember this.
Child's
bit.
Play.
I don't actually
Not Child's
remember
Play.
this.
That's the film that apparently inspired two children to murder a child.
Yes, no, you were talking about fucking the other one.
Yeah. Problem Child.
Problem child. I remember that scene. It's so weird. I actually
Yeah.
remember seeing that's crazy. So I can't believe you described it and I was like, that's Problem Child. Like, I even knew that. Fuck.
That kid in it was
That's
so
a horrible
fucking.
bit, though.
That fucking kid's awful in that.
Yeah, it's a really bad film. But that throwing up.
But they're
bit
just
is
like
disgusting.
vomiting over each other. Like it's so fucking gross.
When I went to when I was in like year 9 maybe
Yeah.
in school, maybe year 10, we went to the French like media theme park, Futuroscope or Futuroscope. It was
Oh
called.
yeah, yeah.
And it was kind of like early VR sort of ride. Some of them were awesome because the seats moved, it was all 3D. But the most effective ride of all these cool things they had, all these different technologies, was going to this big fucking arena, or a big fucking like dome-shaped fucking hall.
Yeah.
It was like, it looked like one of those like tennis tents from the outside you see.
Yeah, I think I've seen pictures of it.
Went
I
to
think.
that and there's a huge fucking screen. It's like the whole side walls, big fucking screen. So you're like, right. And then they just showed videos of like roller coasters and you just stood up. And it
Yeah.
was so hard, man, not to fall over. Just like, whoa, fuck.
Yeah.
It was mate, it was such a weird experience because you could feel the floor. It made you feel sick at points.
Yeah.
They did like the front of like a train. You were fighting on top of a train as well, looking over the edge and dodging shit. Like it was like, fuck, you just kept falling over. It was cool.
I
Really
remember.
cool.
I remember when we went to when I went to New York for the first time, like back in 1999. I think I went with mum and dad and sister. We went to the Empire State Building, and inside that they've got this kind of room where you can go in, and it kind of says like, it's all like one of those fucking it's one of those like do you remember like the fucking big boxes that you used to get in, and it would just be like, yep, watch this.
Yeah,
And it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
virtual reality.
Yeah.
It was one of those sort of things. So like you start at the top of the Empire State Building and then you just kind of sort of like go out and you swim around a bit and then you go underwater and it's all this weird shit. But I'm not even lying, right? So you're going and it's not intense at all. But there's like, everyone's in there going like, whoa, hey, brilliant, great. And at the end of it, like, so you all come to the end, like you're fucking like going back into land and stuff. I'm not even lying. A man stood up and clapped.
Wow.
He was
Jesus.
literally just like, all right, safe landing. Yeah, brilliant.
That's good though. I like
It's
that.
like,
That's
come
funny.
on, man.
I think that's funny.
Americans are the worst tourists.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, when I was saying in the previous episode, when I listened back to the 2-year one, that's when I talk about my trip in Vegas, and I talk about that fucking being on that coach full of Americans going,
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
Canyon, mate. It's fucking. I was like, fuck, I forgot all about that. That weird guy, that weird vibrator stick thing, massaging inside of his legs on the fucking bus. It's all sugar. I can't eat it.
When my sister
Give me a packet of bacon. I eat that.
when my sister got married in Australia, me and my mum and dad, we were in Sydney, and we went on.
Did you
this
know
kind of-
about that?
Who?
Sydney. Hey, I'm here for the next hour or so.
Stop it.
Stick around.
We did this like powerboat ride, so it took you all around the harbour, but it like did like skids and shit.
Oh,
It was
cool.
Really, like you got fucking soaked, and so we were on it. Everyone's wearing like rain jackets and shit, and there's this like American family on there and stuff. And this guy, like, so we're heading out, and they're just like, as you can see, Sydney Opera House, blah, blah, blah. This dude just pulls out his fucking video camera, and it's just the guy driving, doing the tour and stuff was just like, yeah, and he goes, mate, you got is that a video camera? He's just like, if that gets wet and gets fucked up, he's just like, I'm not paying for that. He's just like, no, it's fine. He was just like, you Americans. And then just proceeded to wreck like these waves, and everyone just got soaked. It was great fun.
Oh, that's awesome.
Thoroughly
well
enjoyable.
played. Well played.
One of my favorite things when being on a holiday is seeing Americans on the same holiday.
It's true.
I don't know what it is.
Even in America.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. They're American here, too. But I've seen a lot of British people be dickheads abroad as well.
Oh, mate, we're all dickheads abroad.
Yeah, yeah.
Everyone's got that mentality of like, no one knows me, or I can do what I want.
Yeah. I'm English. You know that.
Yeah. Honour.
Honour. It's all about honour. Being English.
All about honour.
Tipping your hat to the Lord.
Tipping your hat to the Lord.
Whoever he may be.
I am the one to see. Greg, what are we talking about this episode?
I don't know, actually. We kind of got weirdly sidetracked there. Fell down a little
Went on
memory
a whole-
lane of like...
Went down a little lane.
Random adventures we had previously.
Well, as always with these kind of sort of like uncertain episodes, and you bring some news stories, I too have brought a news story for you.
He grabbed it from the paper and he ran home as fast as he could.
Interesting, yeah, like Charlie in Charlie
I have
and the Chocolate
news. I have
Factory.
news.
Run
Jumping over
home,
people, carrying
Charlie.
bits of wood and sliding under milk floats.
Exactly.
Dodging
Like
two men
parkour.
holding a plane of glass.
All the classics.
Over the bonnet of a car. Yeah.
Done. Sorted. All right. So I think just the title alone will probably reel you in on this one. Woman claims drinking her dog's urine has helped cure her acne.
Sounds intriguing.
Intrigued? Are you intrigued?
I don't know what it could be about.
Would you like to learn more?
Yes. Greg presses learn more.
A woman says the key to achieving her natural glow is to chug a cup of fresh dog urine.
Chug a
Yeah,
cup.
that's right. You heard it correctly.
Chug a cup.
Mm-hmm.
What is this? Who's this from?
The Metro.
Wow, they put chug a cup.
Chug a cup. Well, it's the Metro online, so like it's not in print.
Okay,
You
chug
really
a cup.
say
I
what you
like
want.
it. I think it's good use. I like it.
American Lynn Lu reckons the yellow
Lynn
stuff
Lu.
has cleared up her acne, and she even claims it can cure cancer. In a very disturbing video, we're treated to a demonstration of how Lynn goes about collecting her samples.
How can you be treated in a disturbing video? It's so disturbing, but I was treated.
Because she's just sort of showing how it's done. In a very disturbing video, we're maybe it's like a sarcastic sort of
Yeah,
thing.
she just shots it.
Many of you, this is a quote from Lynn Lu.
Lynn Lu herself.
Many of you have asked me how I look so good, how my makeup always looks so perfect, or how I'm always have such a natural glow.
Who are these many?
I don't know. That's
That's the woman.
They are not mentioned.
That's that woman. I know. I'll ask her how she got a glow.
When so after saying this, she then walks her unsuspecting dog to a tree so it can do its business, and right on cue, it cocks its leg and pees into a plastic cup that Lynn has waiting for it. Without a second thought, Lynn appears to down the frothy liquid in one.
Ugh, frothy.
Yeah.
Didn't need to say that.
There is literally pictures of her with a cup under its fucking.
Yeah.
It's very bizarre. She looks worse.
Does she look well?
She doesn't look well.
You're not going to ask her like how she's gets that heavenly glow all the time?
Some viewers have said that the video can't be real as the plastic cup is not in the view while the dog pees, but others are convinced that by Lynn's lack of hesitation. Until I first drank my dog's pee, I was depressed. I was sad. I had bad acne, Lynn said after quenching her thirst. Dog pee also has vitamin A in it,
Wow.
vitamin E in it, and has 10 grams of calcium, and is also proven to help cure cancer.
Sounds like a Sunny D advert.
It's oh god.
Oh, Mum, Sunny D's in the
watching
fridge.
her
What
drink
flavour
it.
is it?
The ancient
Dog piss.
The ancient Greeks and Romans were known to practice urine therapy, but unfortunately for Lynn, her cups of urine are absolutely no health benefits, experts say. It is a common belief that urine is sterile, which is normally if you don't have a problem with your renal tract.
What? Ronaldo?
Dr. Zabir Ahmed of the Medic Sport GP told Metro.co.uk. However, once it leaves your body, it is contaminated with bacteria.
Wow.
Ingesting bacteria can make you feel unwell and can lead to serious complications.
Damn.
Urination is one way of where our body gets rid of toxic
Iammination,
products.
Thank you.
That's what pissing is. You just get rid of all the stuff you don't need. Same as shit. That's just the solid stuff that you don't need.
Yeah. Okay, so she's drinking her dog's piss.
There is no evidence at all that ingesting these substances have health benefits. While
No, I
drinking
bet
a
not.
small amount of urine is unlikely to be a hazardous to your health, there is not enough modern evidence of efficiency to suggest drinking it improves your skin.
Wow.
So this bitch, for no reason, is drinking piss. Basically, because she's convinced herself that it helps.
Jesus. Probably a lot as well.
Why dog piss?
Why would you do it for the first time, though?
Why any piss?
But why do it for the first... I don't understand what the first time was. You didn't know it was going to potentially heal your skin or whatever.
I mean, I'd like to see...
Oh, I've tried everything to get rid of this acne. Almost everything.
A little part of me wants to see...
Leg up, sport.
Like, what the route she took to find out this information or to decide that this was something that she wants.
Maybe the dog's talking to her.
It's like, maybe it's one of those, like, what's that fucking Woof? No, not
Woof, that TV show, Woof.
No, the one with the dog that's actually a human.
What?
The dog, but it's like a man in a dog suit. But it's
Wilfred.
like, yeah, there you go. Maybe it's something like that, and he's just like...
The remade of Elijah Wood, it was the Australian version, wasn't it? Yeah.
But he's just like, maybe drink my piss. Have you ever thought about that? You ever tried that?
Yeah. And she's like, yeah, okay.
All right.
Don't have to tell me
Why would I
talking
do
dog.
that? Well, it's got some benefits to it.
Don't need to convince me, talking dog.
Why are you Australian? It just goes with the look, doesn't it?
Changes day to day.
I do what I want. So yeah, there's this. I don't know. I've apparently she also fucks her dog.
What? This was something she started with.
No, the piss drinking is not where she starts. No,
No, but this is where you should have started with this.
Oh, what? That she fucks her dog?
It's way more. It's a bigger story than drinking piss.
She's put.
I mean, and now in comparison, at the time I was like, "Wow, drinking piss has top this," but yeah, now the scale was much higher.
She, I believe that she used to post things on Reddit. I believe that she also used to post things on YouTube. Her name was previously Whitney Wisconsin.
What's a ridiculous name? Or for fucking her dog.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if there's like.
I don't want to see a video.
No, I'm not saying there's videos. I'm just saying like she's claimed to have done this.
Wow.
So it's a bit. I don't know. It's all a bit. But why would you claim to? Why would you expose yourself? I don't know. I don't know what she was trying to achieve.
Well, we're talking about her, I guess.
I guess, but like we're not giving her.
Want to get famous quick?
But like we can
Fucking
talk,
dog.
mate. But we can talk about her and not give her any money,
Oh yeah, that's true.
which is not really creating anything
People might
for
hear
her.
and be like, "She sounds like a diamond choice of my
So
new
we
movie."
can say what we like.
dog piss
We
dripping.
can talk about her for free and say, do not go and look at this woman on the internet and get in no trouble whatsoever. But she looks a little bit ropey now. You know,
Wow.
do you know we saw the video of her like all in tears.
Ah,
earlier.
spoilers! I was already aware of this person.
As this was during the cut when we
Oh, right,
cut
yeah.
earlier. Well done, Greg. Fucking hell. Yeah, she just I don't know. She looks
So the video,
a bit-
we saw a video of her talking.
Yeah, she just
showed
looks
me?
a bit.
Yeah, she
A
looks
little
like
bit
bit weird
worse,
there. She looks
doesn't
like a bit
she?
weird there. Yeah.
Like she's drank too much piss.
Yeah, she does. Her hair looks a bit fucked as well. Like
Yeah.
she's like
She's not put the effort in. And then, she's doing videos
she's
about
busy drinking piss.
She's drinking
Full-time
piss.
job from the sounds of it to get rid of your acne.
I don't
That's
know,
just
man.
deep.
It's just
Acne ain't no joke, mate. Go get rid of that shit.
But
If
like
you can.
like have you ever just like
Drank piss? No,
you ever
actually,
just, like,
yes, I had
tasted
drunk
a little
piss.
bit of piss before?
Yeah. Funnily enough, I told the story this morning, which I told on the podcast before, about when I accidentally drank my brother's piss out of a pop-up pirate.
Yeah. The pop-up pirate really made that story.
Yeah. And I've mentioned that this morning, and Mum and Lizzie were like, what the fuck? I'm like,
Yeah.
"So I
But
don't
it's
remember
like
this."
it's got a significant taste to it.
But it's weird
Piss,
that was, yeah.
piss
not-
has a
not nice.
significant taste.
I mean,
That
I
is
was a
not
kid,
like
I must say, I was a little boy.
yeah. Me not so much when I tasted piss.
It was yesterday.
It was 2 weeks ago.
Oh, wow.
It wasn't.
Oh, yeah, no one flushed. Great. There's a dictionary in it. Bang.
back
Just
in my
splashing it.
back in my early 20s when I was a slight
Whore.
reprobate and didn't give a fuck about anything, just used to not like constantly.
Oh, of course, yeah, I know the story. It wasn't
Did
2 weeks ago.
Did some things. No, I was joking.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I said this was ages ago.
Phew.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
You drank it out of a cup, didn't you? You pissed in a cup and drink it on a train.
Yeah.
Trying to impress the bigger boys.
Two gulps, but like they weren't fun gulps.
Why 2?
Because you got to prove yourself.
But the word gulps is making me feel a bit sick talking about that.
The people in the carriage were not moving away quick enough.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
The word
shit
gulp
happens.
was really made me feel a bit then.
2 glugs. Yeah.
Ugh. Jesus.
all right. I
Let's
give a
move on
fuck.
from fucking drinking
Piss
piss,
drinking.
please. I'm not enjoying
This is not the direction I wanted this.
I'm not
episode to go.
enjoying the piss drinking. Jesus Christ, Greg, switch tracks. After
Ding, ding, ding,
Many,
ding, ding,
many-
ding, ding.
long waits in the cold, I finally actually got to watch Ready Player One the other day.
Yeah.
Film, I'm a big fan of the book, and I'm waiting for this film to come out. We watched a trailer
You
on here
wanted,
fucking ages ago.
Yeah, we did.
And I was
You
just-
wanted to go to the cinema to see it, didn't you?
I really wanted to see it in the
Ideally,
cinema,
you would have, yeah.
but I didn't get a chance to. I was like, I can't go.
You chose Infinity Wars instead.
Yeah, I didn't get many passes.
Whereas I just watched it on YouTube. I know everything that's happened.
So I hear. We'll get to that then. So I finally watched Ready Player One this week after a long time waiting. And I was at home. I wanted to sit on the big screen, but I watched it. And after all this time, I was like, oh yeah, it's okay. It's good. I think that's sounding too geeky, which there's no way to sound as if I sound like a dickhead.
Yeah.
Just the book's so fucking good, man. The
So-
film's
yeah.
just like
I mean, even before,
different.
Yeah, even
too
before the
different.
film had come out, and the only thing that was sort of rolling around was the trailer. I remember you saying like, "Oh god, all the bits in the book are so fucking good." Like,
Yeah.
you'd loved you mentioned things that because you'd seen the trailer, and obviously the trailer itself is a fucking Easter egg galore.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh, I saw certain bits, but there's certain bits I didn't see that are in the book that I didn't see in there, and I'm not really sure if they're going to be in there. And it's
Yeah, I
just
was
like,
definitely being that arsehole.
but you weren't a dick about it.
Yeah.
Like you were just like made it. Just you had an opinion, you shared it. Your opinion wasn't just like this film sucks, don't go and see it.
No,
just
no.
read the book.
I was excited to see it.
Yeah,
I still I will watch
got
it
me
again.
excited.
I
then-
did enjoy. I think if I hadn't the old
You
cliche,
didn't get me excited to the point of erect, but
I will.
I enjoyed the possible opportunity to maybe go and see a film.
excellent.
Back to you, Greg.
Well, I threw me completely off what the fuck I was saying then.
Ready Player One.
Ready Player One. Still can't remember what the fuck I was going to say. You said about the book.
Fuck.
No, so yeah, I watched the film. I think if I hadn't seen the book, read the book, I would probably love the film a lot more.
Yeah.
But because I was comparing it to the book, and I was like, oh man, it's changed so much. It's so much simpler. It's still a good film, still a good watch. The cool shit happened. I was geeking out at so many points. I was like, fuck this RoboCop. Fuck there's that guy.
The one thing that I really, really liked from the trailer was the new version they did of the whole World of Pure Imagination.
Oh, yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah, that was
And
cool.
the whole kind of it's all super epic in the middle bit,
Yeah.
and it all just starts with just a child singing. It's
Man.
cool.
It was cool. Yeah, especially I'm watching the fucking DeLorean fly around was fucking was awesome.
You
Just
would choose it, wouldn't you?
it in fucking
If you're not going to
action,
choose
man.
the DeLorean, you're going to
Man.
choose Mad Max's car.
Watching that thing in action was fucking awesome, man. Just flying around corners and a race and shit. I was like, fuck.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that was fucking cool. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. But I just didn't love it. I will rewatch it. I'll give it another go.
I'll watch it when it goes on Netflix.
I'll watch it. It was good. I will see it again. Now I know what it is. I might appreciate it a bit more second time around. I might appreciate it more second time around.
You never know, man. Stranger things have happened.
Very true. Oh. So as you mentioned before, I didn't sit in the cinema because I chose Infinity War.
Yes, you did.
And this film's been out fucking ages now.
We even talked about this.
No, I've managed. I saw it twice, which is quite cool. Very rare. But it came out fucking ages ago now. And Joe obviously doesn't watch the Marvel films and it's not like, oh yeah, Infinity War's here. Yeah. This is where it's all been leading. Joe's like, oh yeah, cool enough one.
I was just
I'll probably watch bits of it on YouTube.
Yeah, I did. I found a person who happily sat down and made a 30-minute video explaining everything to me. And now I'm all caught up.
Wow.
But it wasn't even movie reference; it was all comic reference because it was spliced with screen caps of the
man,
comics.
so you're probably now like, oh man, this isn't how it is in the books.
This is what it's like on YouTube.
Yes, this is what YouTube told me would happen.
Yeah, there was finger snaps. There was all that shit.
Wow, yeah,
It's great.
Yeah, so yeah,
I really enjoyed watching it.
I saw it twice, and yeah, I thought it was fucking great. I was really happy with where they all led
Yeah.
and where they took us. And I was like, oh, this is awesome. Like, Thanos looks fucking cool.
Yeah, it looks like Bruce Willis. Yeah.
Actions are happening. He looked very less Bruce Willis. I reckon they put the first trailer out and everyone was like, it looks like Bruce Willis. They were like, let's slightly change Thanos a bit.
Yeah, let's give him a slightly larger chin.
Let's just slightly retweak him because the feedback we're getting from the trailer is he looks a lot like Bruce Willis. I'm seeing a lot of memes. I'm pretty sure.
There's several memes about him looking like Bruce Willis.
I'm pretty sure, Janet, that I told you 4 months ago that he looked a little bit like Bruce fucking Willis and you didn't fucking
He's
listen to me.
not played by Bruce Willis, is he, Janet? It's played by Josh Brolin!
Josh fucking Brolin. He was in the Goonies, goddammit. So
The
damn it,
fucking
Janet.
Goonies, Janet!
Get back in that office, Janet. Redesign Thanos, making him less like Bruce Willis.
You are so fucking lucky I don't send you to Harvey's office.
Can I go for a cigarette? Yes, you can go. Yes, you can go now, Janet. Go on.
Fine.
I'm sorry, Janet. I just get worked up about things like this. I'll see you Tuesday for bridge. Bring Gordon.
I love you.
I love
My
you.
wife.
That was
my wife.
wonderful, wasn't it?
That's my wife. That's my wife jacket.
That was
Janet.
a wonderful.
That's my wife's jacket.
Yeah. That's my wife's jacket.
You mean Janet?
I'll take
Yes.
that back, please. I'll take that jacket back, please.
Yeah, it looks. It was.
What
fun.
did you learn?
What did I learn?
Yeah. Tell me one thing you learned from that 30-minute video. I'm dying to know one thing you learned.
There's 6 stones,
Wow.
all of different colours, which I'm under the assumption resembles the Power Rangers.
That'd be cool.
It was coincidentally all the same colours. So I was under. Is it 5 or 6? There's one big one in there,
6,
so it's
I think.
6.
Yeah.
Yeah, got that right. Yeah, they are all. They are all. They all mean something. He has to get them all. Bruce Willis has to go and get them all, and it means that he's just got to like jump to certain different bits of space.
Right.
And like certain people have got, so like Doctor Strange has got one because he can do techno dancing. And
I love you explaining the Marvel Universe to me. This is great.
what was the? Who's got the other one? That fucking bloke was he? Vision Express. He's got one. He's got one in his head, and that's got to come. That's got to come out. I
like
can do. Mate, I'll go for it.
With like a really nice pair of glasses. Like,
Yeah,
with a stone in his head. Wow, he
It's
definitely
just like,
went to Vision
why do you need?
Express.
Why do you need glasses?
We have to mention it 4 times in the film. Vision Express, quickly.
You express yourself quickly.
Like milking.
I cannot, for I am Vision.
Like milking the Vision.
Yeah.
I'm expressing him.
Vision's expressing himself.
Sorry, carry on then. Who else you got?
So yeah, he's already got some of them from people. He's already got 2, but obviously,
Spoilers, by the way. If
fuck off. It's just like what I'm saying is not going to make any sense to anyone.
No, it's true.
I forgot at the beginning when Doctor Strange is like on the stairs and then like Hulk comes out of nowhere and just sort of like lands through his roof and he's all there just going like
Yeah.
he's all a bit scared.
Yeah.
Which is weird. And there's like he tries to get an erection later but he can't. Hulk, I mean.
Right.
Not Doctor Strange. I don't think Doctor Strange can get a penis.
Okay.
A penis erect.
Yep.
So that happens. So like you don't see Hulk for the whole thing because he's all just like PTSD.
Wow.
He can't do nothing. Then like, you know, Thor's in space for whatever reason. I don't know, because he's just done Ragnarok. I guess he was on his way back from that. And
Right.
he thought, I'm going to jump in and see what the Guardians of the Galaxy lot are doing because they don't know who I am.
Guardians.
I didn't realise
On
how...
top.
I never realised how powerful Thor was.
Didn't you?
Yeah, had no idea.
That sounds like something a man said before he used the 4 dildo.
Yeah.
He didn't. He was in hospital for 6 days.
From my extreme anal fisting days.
I just. What's wrong with you, Jonathan? I
Thor's
just
hammer.
didn't realise how powerful 4 was.
So like...
Not
yeah,
the dildo 4.
So Thor's in space and then for some reason gets like a new hammer.
Right,
His
yeah.
haircut and hammer. And his eyes glow now because he's got like Google vision.
Yeah.
And so they're
Alexia.
Like, he tells
Play awesome playlist.
he tells them some stuff and then like they end up on Earth for some reason and he's all Chris Pratt's all there making all the jokes. It's a very serious time because like if he gets the stones he's gonna do some damage. But Chris Pratt's just there with his like, oh no, that's a good idea, but it sucks because it's not my idea because I'm great.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
not great. He's a fucking prick in that film.
Wow.
Fucks it all up. Fucking ruins the whole lot. He nearly had the gauntlet off his hand and he's all just like, I'm gonna slap him just because I feel like I can. Can't. Don't do that. Click of the fingers. Where's everyone? All of a sudden, Spider-Man's on the floor looking like gravy. It's just, and there's the only people left are the Avengers. And ta-da, that's how we do it. And then the Avengers 4 comes out next year.
Wow. Thanos will return in Avengers 4. Now, if we wait for 7 minutes in silence, Joe will then come back with a little after-credit post-stinger.
Nick Fury's white.
Wow. I knew it. I'd heard tell.
I can't believe I got that name right.
Yeah, that's an easy name to remember.
And
Nick
a
Fury.
reference enough to be correct.
Okay.
It's not really Samuel L. Jackson. So that's the gist of it.
Yeah, yeah, it was.
You know what? The fights look pretty cool.
Yeah, fights are
I
always
found
great
them.
in
Found
Marvel
them on YouTube already.
Yeah, the fights are always
They're
great.
really cool.
Always great Marvel films.
Completely unnecessary to destroy a London train station. I thought no, not necessary.
When did they destroy a London train station?
They were at a train station. It's like of Captain America and
that was
Scarlett
That
Johansson.
was in Scotland.
Is it?
Yeah, it's in Glasgow. Or
Why are they in
Edinburgh or
Glasgow?
somewhere. I don't know. They've been hiding. So what happens when you skip bits of story out, Joe, in your little clips?
Well, I'm sorry for not watching the entire thing. I tell you what, I did watch though was Civil War.
Well, the whole film.
Yeah,
Did you?
yeah, it was on Netflix. I thought I'd just give it a go.
You watched the whole film?
Yeah,
It's a long film.
yeah, a little bit.
Wow.
Yeah, it was alright.
Interesting.
The whole Spider-Man bit was pretty fun.
Spider-Man's cool in it.
Yeah, that was alright. And I really just don't like Captain America. He's a bit of a fucking dick. Like,
Yeah, he's been in that film.
he's really a dick in that one.
It's quite a serious tone, Civil War, for like a comic
Yeah.
movie. Like, it is quite a serious tone.
Yeah, like Tony Stark's just like, you don't deserve that shield.
Yeah.
It's
Of
just
course,
like, mate, shut up. He's just fucking nearly killed you.
it's just the whole thing that's just like, loads of people die when you do this shit.
Yeah.
So we can't have you doing it. Like,
Well, I tell you, I watched the other day. I watched you know that The Other Guys.
oh yeah.
Will Ferrell and
Yeah,
Mark
yeah,
Wahlberg,
yeah.
and it's the whole kind of intro bit where it's like Samuel L. Jackson and The Rock,
Rock can
just
jump
like
off that
fucking
building.
shit up and that, and they're just like, this entire thing was all over a quarter bag of weed. Even in this state, that's not a federal offense. But can you justify the $12.6 million damage that you did? And they're just like, just another perp off the street. Like, it's just like fucking hell, man. So yeah, I think but it's just shit gets fucked up. The Avengers fucked a lot of shit up.
I was still shocked you watched all of Civil War.
Really?
Yeah. Don't know why.
I think Stark saw it. He was just like, we're doing bad things. Look at all this shit we're fucking
Oh
up.
yeah, of course. Yeah.
And then fucking Timotei advert haircut with one arm comes out. Bucky, there you go. Got there in the end.
Like, I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Timotei one arm man.
Right, okay.
Yeah, he
Oh yeah,
comes
'cause he's
out.
all like super agent, isn't he?
He's all like fucking. He's got what do you call it? He's like MK Ultra.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
And then like that fucking Russian dude comes along because he's apparently like a special agent or shit. So I could just watch all these films.
No,
and
yeah,
just give you my shit.
I just like the idea of like, welcome to Joe describes the Marvel universe.
Welcome to
They're
Joe
great.
Describes Marvel.
Yeah, Joe describes Marvel. Just goes on YouTube and watches like Black Panther, but in like 30 minutes, and then comes back. Yeah, I saw it.
So here's what I've learned about Black Panther.
Jesus.
So Kendrick Lamar is he is some sort of prince of a metal city in Africa
I
somewhere.
just got what you just said. Jesus, fuck.
I haven't seen that one yet.
Wow.
That is slowly intriguing me though.
What? Black Panther?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it. It was all right. I saw it recently. It was okay. It was good. It wasn't as amazing as I thought it'd be. I thought the CGI was pretty fucking shit in points.
Yeah.
I know that's like first world problems of a film, but
What did
I was a bit like, oh, it's a shame.
I watched
It was good, though.
I watched some bits of Amazing Spider-Man.
Amazing Spider-Man.
Oh, the fucking Homecoming or whatever it's called.
No, like the one with the new Spider-Man.
Yeah.
There's so many.
I don't know how I feel about that one. It felt like the Iron Man show.
Right, interesting. A lot of people said that. It's not when you watch it in its entirety.
No, yeah, obviously, yeah. No, I mean the bits I watched had Iron Man in
Yeah,
it.
the action bits.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
But I get it because obviously when you see it in Infinity Wars and stuff like that, and Civil War, and it's kind of like, well, this is my protege.
Yeah.
He seems like a good kid.
Did it show the twist when he's in the car before prom and the dad figures out he's Spider-Man?
No,
Oh, that's cool. Cool scene.
excellent.
Yeah, it's a really cool scene. And the cinema was quite on the edge of the seat, like, oh, fuck.
I'll have to look out.
Well, I've
Fucking
ruined it
Aunt
for you
May
now.
is hot in that.
Well, yeah, well, they're cool and live in a flat now.
I know. And Uncle Ben's already dead.
Oh, yeah, they don't even go over it. They don't even talk about how he got his powers.
No.
They don't really go over it.
Just Spider-Man.
No, just Spider-Man. They just brought him back in, like, let's not do the story again.
I think
He's
that's kind of
Spider-Man.
a cool element, maybe. 'cause
Yeah, I
it's
think
like
so.
it's just like, well, no, we know the backstory. He went to some fucking lab on a school trip, got bitten.
Yeah.
Ta-da.
Like, we know it 100 times
Next.
over. Know it 100 times over.
Yeah.
Just fucking jump straight fucking in.
Isn't
Wow.
it weird though that Captain America and the fucking fire one from Fantastic Four is played by the same person?
Yeah, it happens a lot though. Like Josh Brolin plays Cable and Thanos. Ryan Reynolds played Green Lantern and Deadpool. Ben Affleck played Daredevil and Batman.
Yeah, plenty of crossovers.
There's probably more other big ones as well that I've forgotten.
Oh,
Like,
Kenneth Branagh played.
what?
No, he directed. Thor,
Directed it, played Thor.
Thor. No, you know what I'm thinking of as well? I'm also thinking of Anthony Hopkins because he played Odin, didn't he?
He did play Odin. Yeah. He did.
See?
He's great.
I know some shit.
Ragnarok's fucking probably one of my favourite ones of recent. Well, obviously,
You know what? I haven't seen any of not the Iron Mans. I've seen some of the Iron Mans. I saw the first one, and after that, I just didn't give a shit.
Yeah, fair enough. I rewatched the first one recently. I really enjoyed it. Actually,
It's good. It is good.
yeah, it's like 10 years old.
Yeah. I like because I know there's that one reference in there. It's just like I don't want to see this on your MySpace page.
Yeah.
It's like, oh shit, this is old.
This is good.
This is really old.
Topical.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen any of the Thors, but I hear that Ragnarok's really good.
Yeah, it's good fun. One of my favourites. It's good fun. They're silly.
It's
Jeff
kind of all
Goldblum's
like
great
in
it.
space. Thor.
It is. Yeah,
in
that's pretty much
space.
there. He'll be for Return to Space in Infinity War.
Yes, he will.
Stick around.
Yeah, I'd be interested. I to watch Infinity Wars in sections.
Yeah, in sections. It's a long film as well. I like the way you just blitzing through these films in sections. You don't watch any other films in sections recently. You did Get Out in sections, didn't you?
Yeah.
Drive me crazy, man.
I managed to watch that entire film in like 14 parts on YouTube. Just the highlights. I figured out the rest.
Wow.
Yeah.
I saw it all coming from the first scene.
And yet, I'll watch The Other Guys on Netflix in its entirety. What a cunt.
That is a very good point.
What a fucking cunt.
That is a very, very good point. Fuck this. I'll watch The Other Guys.
Yeah.
Right. Now I'll just get out of 14 different parts on YouTube. I'll figure it out.
I honestly can't tell you why I do it.
That's interesting choices were made. You've seen The Other Guys before, haven't you, as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew it. So it's
Most
not the
likely
first
it is.
time. It's not the first time. I want to watch this again. Damn,
Yeah,
Dexter.
I couldn't tell you why I decided to make or watch films that way.
It's interesting. I couldn't do it. It stressed me out too much. I watch a lot of trailers on YouTube, but I don't fucking watch whole films. I can't do it. It stresses me out. Or bits of films on YouTube. I will watch clips of films I've seen. Like
Oh,
sometimes,
yeah, of course.
Sometimes I'll be at work and I'm like,
You know what?
I really want to watch Batman's warehouse scene from BVS because that was a cool scene. Despite the film, that was a cool scene, and I'll watch just that.
I usually not usually, but like it's one that I've watched a couple of times. Is the church fight scene from Kingsman.
Oh, Kingsman! Oh, that's fucking awesome.
So funny.
The rest is a bit dark.
So funny.
Yeah, that is cool. There was the cool punch up at the end of the second one where they fight in like a calf or something. Got a lot of cool shit going on. The guy goes in a grinder. That's pretty fun.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Did it just get really dark all of a sudden? What
Yeah, my screen went off on my laptop.
Right.
I can actually see you now, which is nice.
Oh, you couldn't see me before. It's like you've been interviewed
I was
over...
squinting away.
Man, it's like I was being interviewed over a table. The light shining. What's your name? It doesn't matter what my name is, Joe.
It doesn't matter what my name is.
Just shut up and podcast, bitch.
Fuck off.
Podcast, motherfucker.
Fuck off.
So that really threw me that the lights fucking went off just then. That really fucking threw me. I watched Last Showman last night. A
What is that?
musical. It's a
Oh,
musical
yeah.
with Hugh Jackman in it.
That's right, yeah.
And
of
other
course it
people,
is.
including an actress who played MJ in the Spider-Man film.
What?
The new one. I don't know. Her name's like one word.
Oh,
one
okay,
name.
not Emma Stone.
No, Emma. No,
not,
no. She was Gwen Stacy.
He's fucking hell.
And
yeah.
the ginger one.
He's had some women in his life, hasn't he?
Who? Garfield.
No,
Spider-Man.
Peter Parker.
They had a couple.
He had a couple. Who was the first one? What was her name?
Well, there's Gwen Stacy.
No, the actress's name. I
The
forgot
ginger
her.
one. The one that was in Jumanji.
Yeah.
I don't know her name. She's annoying, isn't she?
Yeah, she's got a weird, she's got fangs. I think that's why she got the part in Interview with the Vampire.
I thought she was in that. Damn it, you're making me Google now
She's
to
got
find
natural
out.
fangs.
It's going to annoy the fuck out of me.
It's going to annoy the shit out of me. All I've got is Kate Olsen in my head.
Oh, it's brought up the new Jumanji with The Rock.
Boo!
It's not what I want.
I remember us looking back.
Kirsten Dunst.
Kirsten Dunst, that was it.
Fucking hell, Kirsten. So annoying. Why can't you just help me remember that earlier?
Oh God, what's that one bit in the first one where he's like, "Oh, can I take some photos?" She just goes, "Don't make me look ugly."
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's just like, "Fuck off, Kirsten Dunst."
Don't make me look like, oh, that's impossible.
It's
And he
impossible. I've come.
Fucking,
I have
creams
come.
himself there and
You
then.
have made me come.
What's the best pickup line I can use on MJ? I know. Picture for the school paper?
Yeah.
Oh, you got me going now, Peter Parker. I knew it.
Fingers in your butthole.
Rip your shirt open and here's a picture in front of this spider crawling down the wall.
Kirsten Dunst. Did you know I woke up this morning with a particularly larger penis, all because of a spider bite?
Oh, it's bitten, don't you know? And it made me abs pretty
Change? Yep, pretty big change. Looking at my crotch. It's got a bigger dick for some reason.
big. Spider-Man now.
Spider-Man now. It's got a spider
Let's
dick.
have sex.
It's got 4 fucking legs. It crawls off. That's the only reason he can grip.
If you
the
don't
wall.
like spiders, does Spider-Man make you uncomfortable?
No, because it doesn't really move like a spider. It's not. He
Right.
doesn't just like stand on a wall for like 3 hours not moving, and then when you're not looking, scurries off. It's not that kind of spider.
That'd be interesting.
It'd be different.
I'm coming to help Iron Man. Stops for like an hour.
Oh, wait. Is that a rolled up newspaper? Is that a rolled up newspaper? Oh, no, I can't move. They're going to see me. Oh, God, there's a giant glass coming towards
I
me.
heard they're remaking.
That's how I want to see Spider-Man done, with just obvious ways to trap spiders, just so he's just got a giant
massive
glass
glass
over him,
walls
and
on
he's
him.
just like, huh.
Yeah, like in a big art exhibition or something. It sounds very Batman and Robin,
Yeah.
but like a big art exhibition.
Or like a
And there's
giant,
big-
like, Henry
there's
Hoover.
There's like a big statue holding like a fucking glass. They shoot it out of the hand, lands, and he's like trapped in the glass.
He's getting chased around New York by a giant Henry Hoover, getting like sucked up by it, and he's like, oh, God, no. That'd be fun. I'd like to see that.
That'd be interesting.
Spider-Man.
It kind of makes me think of I know, Shot the Kids.
Oh, yeah. I
Bit-
love
bit
that
of a
fucking
class.
film. I fucking love that film.
Rick,
So
I
good.
heard Rick Moranis is appearing on. It might be still happening. That TV show, The Goldbergs.
What's the Goldberg?
The one Kevin Smith directed a couple of them. It's like a show in like about a family called the Goldbergs in like the 80s, I want to say, maybe the 70s. It's like a comedy show, like Big Bang Theory sort of time. Like
Oh, it's not all that that
it's not-
70s
it's
show.
like,
or
no, it's
something.
like sort of, I guess, maybe, but
Are they trying to bring back that kind of sort of like wholesome?
it's been around for a while. It's it's a really popular show. But I read that it might have already that Rick Moranis was coming back to do an episode of it, and he was going to appear as fucking
Rick
Darth
Moranis?
Helmet.
Oh,
Darth Helmet,
really?
yeah, from Space.
That'd be pretty cool.
Like,
I'm into that. Oh man, I miss Rick Moranis.
he's still alive.
Yeah, I know,
Hence
but
he's going to
it's
be in
just
this.
like he's just a recluse.
Did you see that tweet the other day of Hulk Hogan put out a picture of him hugging Bam Margera, and he was just wrote, "Oh Bam," like
Oh mate,
Admit
it was
we-
so embarrassing.
Like,
it was the
just
day
base-
of Ryan Dunn's death.
yeah.
Oh, it's so embarrassing. I mean,
And
if-
he's like,
I
I
am
can't believe you're not with us still.
I am
Like, I miss you, bro.
absolutely. I'm absolutely convinced that Hulk Hogan is beginning the early stages of Alzheimer's.
He's just lost his mind.
He's
Apparently.
just losing. He's just gone, or like dementia, or something. Like he's just gonna get hit with some bad vibes.
But yeah, just like Bam Margera's been like, I'm alive, man.
Yeah, he just wrote back on Twitter. Just
Miss
like,
you
yep,
too.
Still here.
Still alive. Miss you
Still
too.
alive.
And Hulk Hogan was like, I
Talking
miss
about-
you, bro. I miss you, bro.
It was the
Wish I could party with you again.
yeah, it was the I think it was the anniversary of Ryan Dunn's death that
Oh,
he did it.
God.
I got reminded of my antics from when I found out Ryan Dunn.
Yeah, I got that recently. You were whipped. Oh, fuck, that's right.
I was
That's
I
right.
was
Because
towel whipped.
they came up on my like moments on Facebook or whatever.
Someone tagged me in it because it came up on their fucking thing as well. Like they'd obviously done like a status and they shared it out and tagged me in it, and it was just sort of like it just said, "I've just seen a man like staple his ass or staple like posters to his ass, all because like Ryan Dunn died," and then I was just like, "Yeah, that was me." And then like they got the bar mat and slapped me across the back and the stomach
Jesus.
on it. That was bad.
I remember the fucking towel whip to your ass.
Towel whip was I was fucking
That's the video I saw. That's the video that came up on mine.
bonkers. Ridiculous.
Yeah, that fucking thing. He
A silly
took
person.
a beating that night.
I took a fucking
self-beating
drubbing. I took an
of just-
absolute drubbing that night. And you know what? The funny thing was, you and me had met up and had like business beers because we were doing a
Oh
gig
yeah.
soon.
Yeah.
And it was just like, fuck it.
Ryan, yeah, we were like Ryan Dunn dead.
Ryan Dunn died.
Ryan
Fuck
Dunn
it.
dead. Ryan Dunn dead.
Ryan Dunn dead.
Ryan Dunn dead.
And Ryan Dunn don't go down, get on Dunn down dead. Yeah.
Oh man. Oh, poor
What a
Hulk
shame.
Hogan.
Poor Hulk Hogan.
He's fucking losing his fucking
He
mind.
used the N-word once, Greg.
Didn't another wrestler die as well recently?
Oh
I swear I saw pictures.
yeah, Vader.
Right, yeah, okay.
Big Vader. Big Daddy, not the Big Daddy V.
That's weird.
Yeah, Vader died. I think he was getting on a fair bit as well. But I think I don't know what his actual death was. I just heard he died and then stopped.
It was like in his 50s,
stopped
right, wasn't
paying
he?
attention. He was, yeah, roughly.
Or maybe I'm getting him mixed up with
Possible heart
the
attack.
drummer who died today.
God, all the light. All the lights.
Oh god, Joe's my laptop's
Fucking
back
hell.
on. I can see. Mate, it is so, even though it's not, it's still light outside. It's just dark now. Like when your laptop went off, there, and that was like pitch black.
Always getting muggy though, isn't it?
It is getting hot and
Always
muggy.
getting muggy.
It is getting a bit fucking muggy.
Oh, Greg, it ain't half.
I am feeling it a bit behind my shoulder.
Leon
of my shirt.
Allen White, better known
Sounds
as
like a
ring
dick,
named
doesn't he?
Big Van Vader. And
Wow,
Vader was
Big Van. That's what. That's a
Big
cool
Van.
fucking nickname.
He died in Colorado. Pay tribute, collections, wrestler. Nope. No information that I care to look further into to finding out why he died.
Wow.
Let's just assume heart attack.
I thought I saw another image of another wrestler dying, but I could have been mistaken. I can't keep up.
People that have died.
Wow.
I'm not going that route. I'm going to close this.
No,
so you
they
can't see me again.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. They don't want to be typing that into fucking YouTube right
Wrestlers, people that have died.
now. Well, I feel like we should slip into an agony aunt after that.
Yeah. Oh fuck! Now I've got to open my laptop back up because I've got the agony aunt.
Agony aunt.
Excuse me, can I ask you a question? I don't want your advice. I don't want it. I don't need to listen to your talks. I don't want your advice. I just think you should marry the dog and be happy. I don't need to know what you have to say.
Disclaimer, do not take our advice. If you do, we'll not be held accountable for inedible heartbreak. Thank you.
Dear Greg and Joe,
Hello.
I fancied a drink one evening and everyone I rang up seemed to be busy, so I went alone.
Wow.
I noticed my best mate's mother sitting at another table. She was with a friend, but that friend soon left and she waved me to come and join her.
Wow, that's nice.
Isn't that lovely? I did, and she was good company. At the end of the evening, I walked her home.
Nice.
Chivalry ain't dead. When we got indoors, we kissed. More and more passionately.
Wow.
And then began undressing one another slowly.
Wow.
We had sex up in her bedroom and it was great. She had an amazing body for her age. I don't know how old she is, and I didn't like to ask, but my friend and I are 31, so you need to add a bit to that.
Wow.
I know there would be a lot of heartbreak and upset if this got out, but so far the secret has stayed safe. She's one of them. She's just one in a long line of women I have slept with.
Wow.
I am told I am a great lover.
Wow,
I
lucky
certainly
you.
have the right equipment, and I
Jesus.
never had a problem talking to women or attracting them.
Wow.
I
What a
treat
dickhead.
them like princesses, and then they
Ugh.
almost always respond in the way that I want them to. I never want to settle down with any of them, though. Sometimes I do intend to do that, but then I meet someone else and I get bored with them and I move on. I think I must have had sex with 100 or more women.
All right, Mick Hucknall.
It is what I do. All right, Mick Hucknall. I feel like Jay from the In-Betweeners wrote this. I know I have a bit of reputation locally. I've had sex with friends' sisters and even their girlfriends.
Wow.
What a fucking piece of shit.
I don't like this guy.
I had a few pregnancy scares, and I know that I'm treading a line. These girls usually end up hurt, and I could lose friends over it. I don't know why I'm like this, as I'm a caring guy in the rest of my life. I love the idea of being I love the idea of being a one-woman man, but it seems no one can keep me satisfied.
Is that it?
That is it.
Oh, I felt like there was even more.
Nah.
So that very quickly stopped being an issue
It very much went into a
about
brag.
him having sex with the friend's mum.
Yeah.
And then quickly just turned into, I've also fucked all these people. I have a lot of sex.
Yeah, he doesn't. Again, he briefly messaged about like people could be upset by this, but then just instantly went into I'll shag loads of girls.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
I shagged my friend's mum. It was awesome.
My favourite is also on this particular website. There's a comment section,
Right, okay.
and in the comments there have been some absolute doozies. One particular guy was a highlight. If I can get past all these fucking adverts, where are you? Hang on, bear with. I'll be there in a minute,
Wow, comments.
mate.
on
It
the
just
Agony
keeps going.
Yeah. Don't want you to leave, mate.
Nah, they
Don't want
don't.
you to stick around as long as you can. He spent 3 minutes on this website.
Fucking Rupert Murdoch. Oh,
Have you found it?
no, it's just adverts for Love
Right,
Island
okay,
and
I'm with.
arses. Like, it's great. There's some really nice arses there. Like, who's that?
Buy this arse.
Who's that? Christina Aguilera poses topless in a sexy snap to promote album Liberation.
Wow.
To each your own.
Didn't Lily Allen do a picture of her vagina for her new album or something?
Did she?
She released like 2 pictures of her vagina. One of her on stage holding a top up, one like in a park, I think. It's up like a skirt or some shit.
I am absolutely typing in Lily Allen vagina right
She
now.
did it for like something to do for her album, which maybe it's called Vagina. I don't know.
I think Lily Allen needs to stop behaving like a 23-year-old.
Yeah.
Lily Allen shares photos of her vagina, jokingly uses it as article.
As an article, wow.
I don't know. No,
So
it's just a
that's-
picture of her flashing on stage.
There was 2. There's another one as well. She released 2 pictures on Twitter showing off her vagina.
Oh, she did. Look at my. Oh. 3 humans came out. She had 3 kids. Holy shit. I think so. There was a picture of her like doing a gig, and
Right.
she wasn't wearing any underwear, and someone snapped a photo, and you can just see up her dress. You
Yeah.
can see her vagina, and she tweeted it. Look at my 2014 neatly trimmed vagina. 3 humans came out of that. No shame. June 8th.
Wow.
Her album's already out.
What's it called? 7 8.
No shame.
That's right. It's called No Shame. I'm with you. I wish I have No Shame. That makes sense.
Good.
Interesting.
Good for her.
Right. Well, I wonder if that's doing well.
Yeah. Fuck it. Just, penis and shit. I don't know.
So this guy, basically,
yeah.
there's not much we can say about this guy. I just think he's a dick. And he's obviously not.
He hasn't got an issue.
He likes bragging too much.
Yeah, he's not. He's giving it all large. He's giving it. He's giving
definitely
it all,
got the right equipment for it.
He's giving it all the big one.
He's definitely I've got the right equipment for it. Women love me. I'm a great fucking
Mate,
lover.
I'll tell you what. Fucking women, they love my dick.
Oh man. So yeah, he needs to just fucking. Oh, he's not going to stop. We can't. He's not going to stop.
No, of course he isn't.
If anything, he's gonna turn into a serial
He
killer.
confessed to shagging mates, sisters, and
Yeah.
girlfriends.
He's gonna-
This guy's a tit,
He's going to turn into like a serial sex murderer, man.
mate. He's just an absolute dickhead.
This is what it's going to be. It's going to be like his life's going to be. Someone's going to find out. Someone's going to figure out that's him in the letter, and everyone's going to hate him.
I'm dead against him. I don't think he deserves our help. In all honesty.
But I don't even know what we'd even do to help him. If we were going to help him, what, to cut his dick off?
Oh, that's a start.
Cut his dick off, make him eat it.
It says comments here, but it's just more adverts.
Got
It's bullshit, Greg.
Got you. Yeah. AdBlocker.
Well, no, there was one on there, and it was just a bloke that just said, 100 girls? Huh, that's a slow year for me.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Fucking, mate, or I don't understand people that brag about that on the internet.
Probably his twin brother.
Who out there is just like, ha, mate, you wait until I tell them that 100 women is slow news for me. That's a slow news day. Whatever. Fuck this guy. Seriously, no help. You haven't even got an issue. You haven't got a problem. You fuck your mate's girlfriend
And mum.
and sister or whatever. You're a dick. Fuck off. I hope you get AIDS.
I wonder if he's going to go back to the mum again.
Of course he's going to.
Maybe he does spread all the AIDS. I feel like there could be an interesting movie made. It's like that film with it's called Shame. That film Shame.
Oh yeah.
It's like that where you just like can't stop having sex. And point he goes. You've seen that film?
Yeah. He goes to like the gay bar.
He goes to that run, doesn't he? He grabs that guy and it's like, suck my dick.
Yeah.
It doesn't say it, but he gestures him to do
No,
it.
it's all like the guy like goes down him and he's all there just going like, oh, I want to enjoy this, but I'm not sure if I can. There's there's a whole bit where he goes fucking running, and then it's like, I know he's got his fucking sister turns up, but she's also a bit fucked up. But you
Yeah.
never really find out why they're both fucked
Yeah.
up. There's that like phone call that she makes to him. It's a whole message, just like we're not bad people. It makes you think they had an incestuous relationship, but at the same time, you think maybe they got abused as children.
Yeah, possibly.
And now he's just bare, mate. Fucking Fassbender's penis, mate.
It's huge.
Just fucking flops around
Definitely
everywhere.
stars his penis.
Yeah, it's absolutely stars.
He's like, I think he won an Oscar for like best. What's the fucking word I'm thinking of?
Best penis.
No, fuck. Supporting actor. Fuck! I can't believe I fucked that up. I forgot what I was going to say. That would be good delivery.
Best supporting actor.
Take 2. I heard his penis won best supporting actor alongside him in Shame.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what he is.
Yeah, that's exactly what
And a
it
little
is.
bit of Hank Moody
You got
Californication.
a sex addiction, my friend.
It's like a bit David Duchovny going on.
Oh, you know what? I fucking loved watching David Duchovny just rage,
Yeah.
plow through women.
Yeah,
in
that
LA.
was great. I fucking loved Californication. He was
Well
awesome
done,
in
well
it.
done, David Duchovny.
Well done, dude. He was a sex addict in real life, though, wasn't he?
He was.
It's why his wife split up with him, apparently.
Yep.
I don't know. I only read what I see in the tabloids.
Do you think David Duchovny and Gillian Anderson had sex?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think
100%.
so. I think...
In like the heyday. In the peak of their
maybe
popularity.
not. Maybe even the first 3 series.
That's interesting.
Maybe even the first few, but definitely have done since, and maybe
Absolutely
still do.
have banged.
Yeah,
She still looks good now.
yeah, she was great.
Gillian Anderson as
She does look great.
Aged
She appears.
very well.
I think I must like her on Facebook or some shit. She appears all the fucking time.
Really?
Like, she's always all my every day on my Facebook. There's a picture of her or her being like, "I'm here doing this." Like,
Okay, Greg. Top 5 female sci-fi characters. Gillian Anderson's up there. 6 of 9 or whatever, 7 of 9.
Yeah.
7 to 9.
Okay, so we're going wide of it. Okay, so yeah, Gillian Anderson. Oh, it's really hard though, because my mind's just gone completely fucking blank. And there's probably so many amazing ones I'm not saying.
I'm going to go... Actually, I'm not. I was going to say Denise Richards' Starship Troopers, but her character's really annoying in that fucking film. So Denise Richards in Wild Things.
7 of 9 is a good call.
7 of 9
was
she had
a
that
big
weird
one.
like fucking metal plate.
Yeah,
you're just like, I want to jizz on that.
She was half Borg.
She was half bald. She was
Borg.
Oh, Borg, sorry.
Beyond, yeah. Oh, fuck, man, I don't know. I'm completely fucking blank.
Think about it.
Sigourney Weaver, an alien.
Oh, no, of course. Good shout. That's not bad. She's badass as well.
Yeah, she is, but not, maybe, yeah.
Lara Croft, Tomb Raider.
Yeah, so which one were you talking about, like, just in general? Or were you saying actors that played them?
Well, we could go like all out and just do characters instead of actresses that have played them. I mean, if we're going to go just the characters, Rogue, number 1.
Well, yeah,
Absolutely
maybe.
number 1.
Well, maybe.
Rogue
from X-Men. Oh, for you, right.
Rogue's absolutely number 1. Not in the film, in the cartoon.
She's not well executed in the films.
What was that fucking that Asher Roth song? You could fuck a cartoon chick. If you could fuck a cartoon chick, then and it was just him just lacing off all these fucking like female cartoon characters that he wanted to bang.
That's good. Jessica Rabbit.
Yeah, like that's mate. The opening line of the song is straight off the bat. I'd have Jessica Rabbit.
Yeah, of course. You fucking wouldn't.
Yeah.
I watched a program every day about I found on that Cinefex hole for fucking YouTube hole that fucking Reese put us on, and he was like,
yeah.
I've been watching loads of fucking videos on that.
Yeah, I've seen a couple. They're good.
I watched like 7 things you didn't know about Roger Rabbit recently. That was good. It's good.
Yeah, no, it is good.
I like Roger Rabbit.
Well,
So are we saying fuck this guy?
Yeah, fuck him completely. He's a dickhead.
Good.
You know what? No, funny thing is, right at the start of that fucking Agony Aunt, what did he say? I wanted to go out for a drink and everyone seemed to be busy. Yeah. Your friends fucking hate you, mate.
Good pull.
Your friends fucking hate you because you're a piece of shit.
You keep fucking all their mums and sisters.
You keep fucking everyone that they care
everyone
for.
Everyone else.
And you're just a piece of shit.
Brother.
Fuck this guy. I hope he gets hit by a bus.
Wow. Driven by one of his lovers.
There you go. There's my advice. Walk in front of a bus so I can be happy.
Damn. That's dark.
Good. Good night.
Yeah, I guess good night. Fuck yeah. Thanks for listening, guys. Joe, and on that bombshell,
I'm going to go and encourage people to walk in front of buses. I have been Joe. I encourage you to walk in front of a bus, Jackson.
I've been Greg, not drinking a piss out of a dog's penis.
I'm pretty sure you said that in the last episode.
Sure. Oh, did I? Yeah, did we talk about it in the last episode?
No, you just said something about dick.
Oh,
and
wow,
a dog,
that's weird.
A dog's dick.
Oh, that's going to make no sense. People hear it then. I stand by it. I'm Greg. I stand by drinking a penis.
Stand your ground, man. Stick to your guns. This is Greg. Stick to your guns, Armstrong.
Until next time.
Holla.
To your mother.
The All Seeing Guys podcast is part of Podnose, the UK's leading independent entertainment podcasting network. For episode archives of the All Seeing Guys and all of the shows on the network, visit us at www.podnose.com. You can also follow us on Twitter via @podnose or send us an email via admin@podnose.com.